The moon has enough oxygen to sustain 8 billion people, scientists claim. That's right, billion. 8 billion people. Scientists who try to find effective ways of human survival on the moon. The moon has enough oxygen to sustain 8 billion people, they say. The problem is that oxygen is not in gaseous form as it is on Earth, but it's trapped within a layer of rock and fine dust that covers the surface of the moon. On the contrary, the lunar atmosphere is, on the one hand, very thin. On the other hand, it's made up of hydrogen, neon, and argon, hence a mixture of gases which could not allow humans to live, or neither other living beings living there with this type of an atmosphere. In this context, the first goal of the scientists is to extract the oxygen from this layer of rock and dust, which is known as regolith. That is, if we manage to do this mining, then the way we can open for colonization on the moon. Each cubic meter of regolith contains 1.4 tons of minerals and 630 kilograms of oxygen. Each human needs about 800 grams of oxygen to survive. So for about 2 years, they would need 680 kilograms, as much as 1 cubic meter of regolith. Given the large reserves of the moon, we can conclude that there is enough oxygen for 8 billion people to survive, the size of the Earth's population for the next 100,000 years, they say. But there are two conditions. The soil of the moon is full of minerals, which are more or less similar to those found on our own planet. Aluminum, iron, magnesium, etc. These are minerals which are rich in oxygen, but not in the form that the human lung needs. These minerals at the same time exist in many different forms, such as rocks, dust, gravel, and stones, as a result of the collision of meteorites with the lunar soil. And according to scientists' calculations, regolith is made up of 45% oxygen, which requires the use of large amounts of energy to extract from the minerals. The export, however, in addition to energy, also requires heavy industrial equipment, which will have to be transported from Earth to the moon. And the source is from the conversation. Creative Commons here. I've translated this for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.